Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for my 1949 Red Sox season replay World Series. We're in Game 5. Red Sox lead the Brooklyn Dodgers 3-1, and we are about to play the 1949 World Series. If you've been following me, I've been playing the season by date up till now. We've been playing game by game. The Red Sox won the 49 baseball season. And here we are. They are in the World Series. In real life, they lost the 49 American League pennant on the final weekend of the regular season to the New York Yankees. And in my replay, in the final weekend of the 1949 regular season, they won the American League pennant and got the privilege of playing the Brooklyn Dodgers in the 1949 World Series. Anyway, enough previews. Let's go to the World Series, see how we're going to do. We are in October 10th on a Monday. Boston will pitch Chuck Stobbs against Brooklyn's Don Newcomb. Newcomb has won the only game for Brooklyn in the World Series. Let's play Game 5. Batting lineups for the Red Sox and for Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to be managed by the AI. I'm going to manage the Red Sox.
Replay Radio is live from Brooklyn. Top of the first.
For the Red Sox, they're going to send up Dom DiMaggio batting first and playing center field. Johnny Pesky playing third, batting second. Ted Williams batting third. In left, Vern Stevens at short, hitting cleanup. Bobby Doerr fifth at second. Al Zerillo batting sixth in right field. If you're familiar with the Red Sox, this is the lineup they sent up almost every day of the season. Billy Goodman at first, batting seventh. Bertie Tebbetts catching eighth. And Chuck Stobbs pitching and batting ninth. In the outfield for Brooklyn, Hermansky, Snyder, and Ferrillo. They've played in all four of the previous games. Cox, Reese, Robinson, Hodges, along with Campanella in the infield. Don Newcomb, who's 1-0 in the series, will attempt to prolong the series and make this a 2-3 World Series. If Newcomb doesn't win today, it's all over, and the Red Sox will be world champions. Here we go. Newcomb's ready to pitch. And there's a grounder to third. It's a bunt. We are going to roll the dice. And Dom DiMaggio is on with a bunt single to start off the game. If you have never followed PC Replay Baseball, it's sometimes hard to call because every now and then you can have to roll the dice more than once. Sometimes 2-3 times, every now and then 4 and 5 times. But here we go. Second batter's up. Jeff Hunter is in the ballpark. Jeff, thank you very much for joining me this evening. DiMaggio on first. Johnny Pesky hits a grounder to third. Force out at second. Pesky's going to be safe.
1 out, man on first.
Ted Williams not hitting particularly well in the series. He's 3 for 15 with 1 home run, just batting .250. Newcomb delivers, and we're going to have a hit today. What's it going to be? Base hit to right field. Pesky is going to hold at second.
1 out. Men on first and second.
Red Sox runners on first and second. One away here in the top of the first as Vern Steven stepping in, hitting .235 in the series with a couple of home runs. Ground ball to third is going to go to second for one on the first. A double play.
2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
Brooklyn wraps that up in a nice, neat little package. We head to the bottom of the first. No score.
Bottom of the first.
Brooklyn's lineup here in Game 5 of the 49 Replay World Series will have Pee Wee Reese at short hitting off, Hermansky batting second and left, Snyder in center third, Jackie Robinson at second base fourth, Carl Furillo at right field batting fifth, Billy Cox, I believe is his name, Bobby Cox maybe, playing third, batting sixth, Gil Hodges seventh at first, Roy Campanella eighth, and catching Don Newcomb ninth, and pitching Pee Wee Reese 267 on the series. And here's Staub's first pitch. It's a ground out to third, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Gene Hermansky 267. That ball's hit to second. He's going to be out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Duke Snyder yet to get a hit in the series. Maybe one of the reasons the Dodgers are down 3-1 is this guy's 0 for 19, and they're not going to win if he doesn't hit. And that may not be a hit, but he's on first with a walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Chuck Staubs will now pitch to Jackie Robinson, hitting a respectable .313, 5 for 16 in the series with an RBI. Ground ball to first. He's going to take it unassisted.
No hits and 1 left on.
At the end of 1, there's no score.
Top of the second.
Top of the second will find Doors, Zarilla, and Goodman to face Newcomb. We have our first rare play. We're going to have a few rolls of the dice here. There's number 2. It's a foul ball. There's a tiny bit of foul territory, but not a lot in. That's why 11 of 21's an out. It's in the stands 22 and above. It's going to be a strike.
No outs, bases empty.
Here we go. Bobby Doerr still at the plate. And just like Appa baseball, this 13 indicates a strikeout.
Bases empty.
Al Zarilla stepping in, 176 on the series, 3 hits, but one of them a home run. Base hit to center field. Third hit of the game for the Red Sox.
1 out, man on first.
Zarilla, a good runner at first. Newcomb to face Billy Goodman, who is hitting .429. He got 6 hits in the series and 3 walks. He's been on quite a bit. Short fly out to center.
2 outs, man on first.
Bertie Tebbetts, who will become a major league manager shortly after this series is done in the next few years, and he will become he will have his claim to fame as the manager of the Cleveland Indians. And there's another short fly to center.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
At the end of 1.5, there's no score.
Bottom of the second.
Furillo, Cox, and Hodges to face Staubs. The pitch, 1 down.
1 out, bases
Now we're going to find out, is it Billy or Bobby? It's Billy Cox. I knew it. I don't know why I questioned myself. Cox hitting .214. Staubs delivers. And he's going to pop out to second.
2 outs, bases empty.
Gil Hodges, 4 for 16, no home runs and RBI. They're going to need a little power out of this guy before the series is over. And he goes down swing to end the inning.
And just like that, the inning's over.
We head to the top of the
Top of
third.
the third.
Stobbs will lead off, followed by the top of the order, DiMaggio and Pesky. We have a second roll here. Possible error. Let's find out. Jackie Robinson doesn't make too many. It's 42, as you see there. He is out. No error. Had to be 54 and above.
1 out, base is empty.
Don Newcomb now to face the top of the order. DiMaggio up. He had a bunt single his first time. Surprised everybody, including me. This time he's going to pop out to second, however.
2 outs, base is empty.
Johnny Pesky hitting an even 100. He's going to hit a line drive. It's going to be another roll to find out how good the outfielder is. Hermansky's a 3. Anything above 36 and above is a hit. He is out as Hermansky makes the play.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, we'll find Campanella Newcomb, then the top of the order up to face Stobbs. Brooklyn yet to get a hit today, but that's about to end as there's a base hit to center field. Campanella singles to lead the inning off.
No outs, man on first.
Don Newcomb up. I'm assuming that maybe the computer will bunt. Let's find out. There it is. There's the bunt.
Lay down a bunt.
We're going to need another roll. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Possible error. 65. There is an error. Batter is safe. Runner goes to second.
No outs, men on first and second.
This is the definition of an open-engine game. You see everything happens, and you see why it happens with the dice rolls. Could be possibly my favorite game. Of course, every game as I'm playing, it's my favorite game. Chuck Stobbs now in a little bit of trouble. Nobody out. Runners on first and second for Pee Wee Reese, who's hitting 250 in the series. Reese is going to bunt.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Caught me by surprise. We have another one. I left the infield back. It's a sacrifice. Successful.
1 out, men on second and third.
Should have played the infield in at the corners, but I wasn't thinking. Here we go. Hermansky to runners in scoring position to face Stobbs. Ball's hit to short. He's going to be out at first. That's going to score a run. Dodgers lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the third.
2 outs, men on third.
Duke Snyder still looking for his first hit. Walked his first time up. And he's going to line out to right field to end the inning.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
As we head to the top of the fourth, Brooklyn now leads 1-0. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Boston, no runs, 3 hits, an error. Top of the fourth, we'll see Williams followed by Stevens and Dorr facing Don Newcomb. Williams lines out to short, continues his cool hitting
1 out, base is empty.
in the series. In real life, Williams played in 1 World Series as Vern Stevens steps up and grounded into a double play. We have another ballpark effect roll. We'll have it here in 1 second. 52 and above is a single. It's an out. Fly ball to right. Williams played in 1 World Series in his lifetime in 1946 in his 20-year career in Major League Baseball. And I believe he hit 200. He had a lousy World Series. Bobby Dorr. Ball hit to third. He's going to be out. Inning's over.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the fourth.
1-0 Brooklyn. Brooklyn will send up Robinson, Ferrillo, and Cox. Hit by a pitch, Jackie Robinson. He trots to first.
No outs, men on first.
Robinson will attempt to steal. Here's the roll. He is safe. Possible error on Tebbetts. There is an error. Robinson's going to third. Red Sox. Second error of the game by Tebbetts. He is not helping the Red Sox here in Game 5.
No outs, man on third.
No outs, man on third. Ferrillo up. I don't think he's going to bunt, so we're not going to bring anybody in. He strikes out.
1 out, man on third.
Staub's looking for another strikeout facing Billy Cox. Ground ball to second. That should score another run. 2 down, but a second run scores. Gil Hodges. And we got a second roll. Base hit or a home run. It's a base hit.
2 outs, men on first.
Staubs now to face Roy Campanello. Got a base hit his first time up. Runner on first. Ground ball to second. He's going to be out at first. Innings over.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the 5th.
We go to the top of the 5th inning. 2-0 Brooklyn here in Game 5 of my Red Sox Replay World Series. Red Sox lead the Dodgers 3-1, but the Dodgers lead Game 5 2-0, and Cirilla, Goodman, and Tebbetts now to face Newcomb. Newcomb, the ace of the Brooklyn staff. Ball hit to second, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Billy Goodman hitting an even 400 in the series. He hits the ball to short. He's going to be out.
2 outs, base is empty.
And the final roll will see Bertie Tebbetts, who's committed 2 errors today, and he's going to ground out to third to end the inning.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Halfway home at the end of 4.5. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors for Brooklyn. No runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the Red Sox.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th sees Newcomb, the bottom of the lineup for the Dodgers, followed by Reese and Hermansky. Base hit to left field as the pitcher gets a hit.
No outs, men on first.
Pee Wee Reese grounded to third and had a sacrifice bunt. It's going to be a hit and run.
It's a hit and run.
Grounder in the hole at second. Let's find out about the defense. It's going to be an only way it's a single is if it's a 1. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Newcomb is going to second.
1 out, men on second.
Bobby Doerr, great fielding, second baseman. Hermansky up, 1 down. Newcomb in scoring position. The ball's hit to Doerr again, and he's going to be out. Runner moves to third.
2 outs, men on third.
And Duke Snider is 0 for 20 stint. Can he knock in the third run? Let's find out. Here's the pitch. Ball hit to first. It's going to be a base hit off Goodman's glove. Newcomb scores 3-0 Dodgers, and they have the game in hand as they lead 3-0 in inning number 5.
2 outs, men on first.
David Lando comes by. Hi, Dave. The Dodgers are looking to extend the series. To fill you in, they have scored 1 run in innings 3, 4, and 5. Nothing spectacular, but Don Newcomb is pitching a great game. Jackie Robinson ups, grounded to first, and was hit by a pitch. Snyder at first, who got his first hit of the series, an infield job. We now have a rare play. Second roll. Let's find out what that is. It's a dribbler to the mound. Can anybody beat Jackie Robinson's speed? There's only one way to beat his speed is with a 6. And they got him. He's out.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
Red Sox were lucky there. We head
6.
to the 6th inning, 3-0. Brooklyn. Staub's up. Chuck Staubs has pitched an okay game. Not spectacular, but not terrible either. He's allowed the 3 runs, but no big innings.
1 out, bases empty.
Dom DiMaggio, he's hit a bunt single, grounded to second. He's going to strike out.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Johnny Pesky, who's not had a great series with the bat, hitting .095. He has a chance to see if he can get a hit, and he does. It's an infield variety. Pesky is on first with 2 away.
2 outs, men on first.
And we're going to have the first base action roll of the day. What that is, simply a wild pitch, pass ball, balk, pickoff attempt. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. Here we go. 41 is a wild pitch, but maybe in order for it to be a wild pitch, it has to be 5 or a 6. It's a 1. It's not a wild pitch. The catcher blocks it. No advance.
2 outs, men on first.
Williams strikes out. And like Duke Snyder on the other
2
side,
runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Williams is not having a good series. They needed something there.
Bottom of the 6th.
Brooklyn still leads 3-0. Staubs, who's pitching an okay game, 5 innings, 4 hits. But he has allowed 3 runs, struck out 3 and walked 1. Will face Farillo, Cox, and Hodges. Pops to third.
1 out, bases empty.
Billy Cox. We're going to have a second roll. It's going to be a single or a home run. We're going to need a third roll if it's going to be a home run. It's a base hit, and we're going to need another roll anyway. A 6 is a home run, and anything else is a base hit. And there's a single to right field.
1 out, men on first.
5th hit of the evening for the Dodgers. Cox on first, Staubs on the mound. Gil Hodges, 5 for 18 in the series. Here's the pitch. He walks him. Runners on first and second, 1 away.
1 out, men on first and second.
Roy Campanella's singled and grounded to second today. Here's the pitch. There's a base hit in the left field. Cox will round third. He will not, maybe. He's going to hold.
1 out, bases loaded.
Red Sox in a jam. Bases loaded. 1 out. Don Newcomb is up. We're going to play the corners in. And short and second, looking for the double play. The pitch. 2 balls.
1 out, bases loaded.
Fly ball to center field. Will a run score? It will. And for the 4th consecutive inning, the Dodgers score a run.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Cox is not Staubs is not pitching bad enough to remove him, but not good enough, looks like, to win the game. Pee Wee Reese with 2 away and runners on first and second. And we got a ballpark roll coming up. This can't be good for the Red Sox. 51-66 is a home run. We're going to have another roll. We still have a chance for a home run. Anything but a 1 is a home run. There it goes. Pee Wee Reese knocks a 3-run home run over the left field wall.
2 outs, bases empty.
Brooklyn now leads 7-0, and 1 batter too late. We are replacing Chuck Stobbs. Ellis Kinder in to pitch. Hermansky up. This game all but over here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to second. We got a roll for an error. It is an error because that's the way this day is going.
2 outs, men on first.
Third error of the evening for the Red Sox. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. 0-4-3 for the Red Sox. Duke Snider got his first hit of the series, an infield variety in his last at bat. This time he's going to fly out deep to left.
4 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
At the end of 6, 7-0 Brooklyn.
Top of the 7th.
Looks like unless the Red Sox can pull a rabbit out of the hat, this is going to game number 6. Stevens up. Ground ball to third. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Doors struck out, grounded to third. Ball's hit to second. He's going to be out.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Al Zarilla is the next batter. He hits it to second. Robinson to first. Inning over.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 7th.
Here we go, entering the bottom of the 7th, a comfortable 7-0 lead as Brooklyn looks to send this 49 Red Sox Replay World Series back to Boston for game number 6. Kinder still on the mound as he came in relief last inning. And we've got another roll. Doesn't look like the Dodgers are done yet. Base hit. Jackie Robinson on first.
No outs, men on first.
Dwayne Martz, the best of APA baseball, checks in. If you guys haven't listened to Dwayne, got to check out his YouTube network. Great, not only APA baseball, but great NASCAR. There's a new NASCAR race up today, I believe. I need to check that out later tonight. We have a steal attempt by Jackie Robinson. The way things are going today, this roll should be pretty simple. Here we go. No, he holds. The only thing that's gone right
Men on first.
for the Red Sox with the dice rolls today. The pitch. Ferrillo walks now. Runners on first and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Billy Cox has popped up, grounded out, and singled. And there's a base hit, infield variety. Bases are loaded.
No outs, bases loaded.
Ellis Kinder still on the mound, but we have a base action roll before we go any further, and it's a blank.
No outs, bases loaded.
Nothing happens. Here we go. The pitch. Is a leaping catch by the shortstop. There's a possible double play. Well, it looks like with Vern Stevens, it's a good shot. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We've got a double play. There it is. Red Sox catch a break.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Cox in first, Robinson on third. Roy Campanella's had a good day. Singled, grounded out, and singled. And the rare play, roll number 2. There's that dribbler. Let's see how fast Campanella is. He's out 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's out. The inning is over.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th.
Here we go. Red Sox 6 outs. They need 7 runs before they get 6 outs if they're going to tie this game and attempt to end the series in 5 games. Goodman. Second roll coming up. Anything over 36, and it's a fly out to center field. Would have been a hit.
1 out, bases empty.
Red Sox not getting the rolls today. Bertie Tebbets, 2 errors on the day. And there's a base hit up the middle, only the 5th hit of the night for the Red Sox.
1 out, men on first.
Tebbets on first. Ellis Kinder going to be pinch hit for. Not too many lefties on the bench for the Red Sox. Tom Wright stepping in is 1 for 3. He's all 3 times he's pinch hit, and he's got a hit in one of those attempts. He walks. Red Sox have runners on first and second. 1 man out.
1 out, men on first and second.
Dom DiMaggio's bunt for hit popped up and struck out. And Newcomb is losing a little. He's got the bases loaded.
1 out, bases loaded.
1 out, bases loaded. We do have another base action roll. 34, possible wild pitch. It's a wild pitch if it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's a 4. It's a wild pitch. Oh, no, excuse me. It blocks it. Sorry. My mistake. Wild pitch would have been a 5 or 6.
1 out, bases loaded.
Bases loaded. The pitch. Ground ball back to the mound. Runner's going to score. Plays at
2 outs,
first.
men on second and third.
Newcomb surrenders the run to get the out. 7-1. Runners on second and third. A base hit by Williams here will help close the scoring gap a little bit, but Williams is having a lousy World Series, just like he did for real life in 1946. This one he's hitting .222. Today he's 0 for 3. Base hit in the right field. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Red Sox close the gap to 7-3. Ted Williams on first, and there may be a little life in this Red Sox team.
2 outs, men on first.
I don't want to get too excited. Vern Stevens is up. And he hits the ball to second. He's going to be out to end the inning.
Three runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
We head to the bottom of the 8th, 7-3 Brooklyn.
Bottom of the 8th.
Are we going to go back to Boston for game 6, or are we going to end it here? We need a pitcher for the Red Sox. And we are going to bring in some guy I don't know too much about. Fritz Dorisch. There he is. You know about as much about him as I do. There's his picture. He's going to pitch to Newcomb, Reese, and Hermansky. Newcomb's batting. Ground ball to first. One away. Flips to the pitcher,
One out,
covering.
base is empty.
Pee Wee Reese homered. Strikes out this time.
2 outs, base is empty.
Reese, by the way, has 4 RBIs in the series. He got 3 of them on his home run there in the 6th inning. Gene Hermansky to face Dorish. He hits a ground ball to third. He's going to be out to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to the Dodgers.
Quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Here we go. We go to the top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth.
Red Sox can score. If the Red Sox can score 4 runs against Newcomb before he can get 3 outs, it's tied. If not, we head back to Boston. Bobby Doerr.
1 out, base is empty.
Al Zarilla. Well, I guess Newcomb isn't fooling around.
2 outs, base is empty.
Struck out the first 2 batters. You need 4 runs before we get another out. Goodman up. Ball's hit to Robertson. He's out at first. This game is over.
Brooklyn wins the game. Goodbye, everybody.
From Brooklyn, the final, Dodgers 7, Red Sox 3. 7 runs, 9 hits, no errors to the Dodgers. Red Sox 3 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors. Don Newcomb wins his 2nd game for the Dodgers. It is the Dodgers' 2nd game of the series. Loss goes to Stobbs. He's now 0-1. Let's check out the box score. For the Red Sox, Williams went 2 for 4, raised his series average to 263, but that's about all off the offense the Red Sox had to show. Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese, 3-run homer, as you can see there, his only hit of the game. 2 for 4 was Campanella, and he scored 2 runs. As we flip down to the pitching stats, Stobbs, the losing pitcher, went 5 2/3, 7 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, struck out 3, walked 2. Kinder came on for an inning and a third. Dorish came on for an inning, no scoring on those 2 guys. Newcomb, complete game, 9 innings. He's now 2-0 in the series, allowed 6 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, struck out 6 and walked 2. Well, there we go. I'd like to thank everybody. We've got a day off, and then we've got Game 6, which would have been October 12th in Boston. Let's just check that out for a second. Hatton for Brooklyn, Ellis Kinder, who just pitched an inning and a third, is going to pitch for the Red Sox. So he may be a little tired for that game. I hope to put it on YouTube here in the next couple of days, get this World Series over with, and then my projects will be finished except for the football project I'm doing with 2nd and 10 football, replaying the 2007 New England Patriots season, hoping to win the Super Bowl this time instead of losing the Super Bowl. Anyway, hope everyone has a wonderful Monday evening, and I want to thank both all 3 of my Discord buddies from Field of Dreams, Dwayne March, David Lando, and Jeff Hunter for checking in, saying hello. We'll catch you on Discord. Hope everyone has a wonderful Monday evening, and we'll see you in a day or 2 with game number 6.